inspiring story is delivered to you in a final recitation that shows our Project Search interns inspirationally confronting past failures, ultimately opening a door to what Lincoln himself called a birth of freedom. This is a daunting assignment for any student, but these students all suffer from learning differences that have made their personal, academic, and social progress extremely challenging. Thank you for joining us today for this very special event, and at this time, the Gettysburg Address.
407 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation, or any nation, so conceived and so dedicated, can long endure.
We are met on a great battlefield of that war.
We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who here gave their lives that that nation might live. It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this.
But it is larger that we cannot take it, we cannot contemplate, we cannot hold the ground.
The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract.
The world will little know, no longer remember what we say here, but it can never forget what they did here.
It is for us, the living, rather to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who have fought here far so nobly advanced.
It is rather for us to be here, dedicated to the great task remains before us.
That from these honored dead, we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave the last full measure of devotion. That we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain.
That the nation under God shall have a new ball of field. And that government of people, by people, for people, shall not bear for oath.